All right, so I've got a hair mask in, I've got my robe on, my Kesha shirt, and I wanted to talk about the new Senegence Golden Radiance mask. So I got the little like upgraded kit thing right here, where basically it's the mask, a spatula, and this little head thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on for protection. And then, yeah, so this is kind of newly released. And what it is it's one of those peel-off masks. And I'm gonna be totally honest, I have never used a peel-off mask before because I always thought they were kind of weird. So this is a first for me. This has Seneplex complex in it, which if you've ever heard me talk about any sort of Senegence product before, it's got anti-aging peptides, improves like the appearance of skin, fine lines, wrinkles. But let's talk about some stuff that's specifically in the golden mask. So here's what the little bottle looks like. And here's what the little spatula looks like that it comes with. And I thought that this was like a brush, but it's actually like a spatula. So there is golden collagenin in it, which makes like a protective shield, anti-aging peptides in it. And then there's Bio Youth Bryce, which is rich in nutrients and antioxidants to purify and smooth the skin, which minimizes the appearance of fine lines and decreases the appearance of pores, which is what I need. I'm starting to get kind of the little guys around the corners here. Nothing too serious, but it's especially on this side because I would drive a lot. I would drive back and forth, and that's like mostly where my sunspots are. So this side of my face definitely needs a little bit more love. There's also UGL2 PF, which minimizes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's also smoothing, hydrating, clarifying, and firming. So what my question is will this dry my bitch out? So I naturally have really oily skin, acne prone skin. I've been on Accutane before. You know, it's been almost 10 years now, but I was on it. So my biggest concern is how do I keep my oils at bay without over drying? Because if I over dry, I'm right back in the same boat. So directions: cleanse your skin before applying. I just got out of the shower, hence the hair mask and the robe. Apply an even medium to thick layer using either an applicator or clean fingers. Avoid hairline, eyes, and lips. I watched some other people apply this and they got like too close to their under eyes and that looks like I heard like a bitch. So let's do that. Let it set for 20 minutes and then peel and follow up with your skincare, and you can use as much as twice weekly or as desired. So straight from the horse's mouth. So okay. The smell is kind of perfumey, but not in like an old lady way. In like a clean kind of way. But let's see. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's like ASMR.
Oh, it's like ASMR.
All right, let's apply. So here's my first little splooge. It's probably not a good word to use. This applicator is actually pretty cool. Like, it's legit just a spatula, let's be real, but it's kind of fancy. And so far so good. No itching, no tingling, no weirdness. Let's be careful around the lips. I like this little head thing. I think I'm gonna use it for when I put on makeup forever. And it's gold. Though with the white, it'll probably show my makeup. And then when I get acne, I used to get cystic acne like all over my face, but now I get it like in these little regions down here. And then I get the goobies on my nose, but I think that's actually, gosh, there's like some fancy word for it where it's not actually acne, it's just like nasty shit under your skin. Which like kind of is the definition of acne. Anyway. So yeah, this makes it super cool to apply. I kind of want to see, ooh, let's back this up a bit. I kind of want to see if I can make this all one big mask. And then I can peel it off in one go. I think that's ambitious. Because I've seen people do like the charcoal peel off masks before. And they come off in like pieces. So questions I have. Oh, my cat's hunting something. When I peel this off, is it going to be a disaster? Is my skin gonna feel like shit afterwards? You know, does it gonna feel like there's like a bunch of like stuff on it? Or worse, is it gonna be dry as all hell? Which then will make it, you know, rebel. Gotta avoid them brows though. Okay, so this was fairly painless to apply. It took like 10 seconds. Oh, what a look. I call this my C3PO. Now we're just gonna let it dry. So to recap, it comes with this. And yeah, I've applied it. Gotta give it 20 minutes. We'll peel it. We'll see what happens. All right, we're back after some technical difficulties, also known as me sitting on Instagram for 45 minutes. So how does it feel? It feels a lot like a typical face mask. Like when you put like any sort of like face mask on, it's like tight, so I know it's dry. So let's try and peel this off. So let's see what we got. I don't even know where to start. I'm just gonna. It actually, okay. It's peeling off pretty uniformly. Like it's not giving me like little chunks. Oh, look at that. Ooh. ASMR face mask. Ooh. I got too close to my eye. Oh no. Oh, it's so sensitive. Hold up. Do you know what I feel like right now? Have you ever seen Austin Powers? Is it Goldmember? Where he peels, okay, this part's freaking me out. Where he like peels his skin off, like his sunburn. What would you call this? Peel porn? Yeah, it's actually coming off like in one big piece. So no weird like digging at your skin to try and get the tiny little pieces off. Oh yeah. Look at that. Can you like see anything in it? Remember those Biore nose strips that we used to use as kids? And you could see like gunk in it? It's like a thing of skin. I don't see anything like in it. Which I don't think you're supposed to. I got a little friends over here. Let me get these guys. All right, so ease of peel, pretty good. You know, it came off in some pretty big sheets. It's just these little areas that I want a little thin, and then like around the edges, which again, probably a little bit thin. But okay, how does my skin feel? Oh, okay. So I had some like weird dead tissue because I went to Flagstaff this weekend and it was cold. It was like 28, 30 degrees. It's really, really cold for me. I mean, I'm used to winters being like 60 degrees. So my skin was like dry and gross, but like, it feels like it took that gross layer off. And it's not dry. Like, it's firm, but not super dry. Like, have you ever put on a face mask and then afterwards you washed it off and your skin was like shriveled and gross? I'm not feeling that. So, ease of use, Pretty easy to use, pretty easy to peel off, not a lot of like crap everywhere. Skin afterwards feels pretty good. I mean, it wasn't like if I wanted to do like an exfoliating mask, I think I would have stuck with like the resurfacer or something, but this definitely got like the top layer of grossness off. And I like how it feels. It feels like firmer. I think my only complaint would be the smell. You know, it's a little bit perfumey. I don't know what these guys typically smell like because, like I said, I've never really used a peel-off mask before, but the smell, I'm like, it's not really like sticking around. It's not like I'm like, perfume. But, you know, that'd be one thing. Otherwise, I actually really like it. And, you know, I can see why people like to do these peel masks. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of fun. So, anyway, that's my opinion on this thing. This Golden Radiance. So you can get this guy by itself for $50, or you can get all of this. I lost the spatula down. You can get it with the spatula and the little head wrap for $55. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep using this stuff. I really like it. I'm adding this to my skincare routine. And that's that.